Previously on Republic of Doyle.
I want more money from you weekly.
Focus on earning the money that I actually pay you now.
Des, I think I'll post this online. The people need to know.
No. You really think this is gonna work?
Oh my God, it worked!
Never underestimate the power you have over men.
Can I talk to you? Make it quick. Jake Doyle, you give him special treatment. It's affecting your job. I'm disappointed in you. Move away from my desk. Just wondering about your Uncle Jake. If you could keep me posted on some of the cases that he's working on.
You want me to spy on my family?
I need to know what he's involved in.
What's wrong?
It's my dad. We had a falling out a long time ago.
You might want to settle this before it's too late.
So great to see you, Leslie.
You too, Dad.
Wake up. I need you to wake up.
Dad? Daddy, what are you doing here? What do you want?
I knew you'd be like your old man. You're a good cop. You're just like me.
I'm not like you. I'm not.
Be nicer to your sister, Leslie.
I'm not like you.
Be nicer, Leslie,
I'm not.
to your sister.
I'm not like
Be
you.
nicer, Leslie, to your
I'm
sister.
not like you.
Be nicer to her.
Are you okay?
Jake. Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. It was just a nightmare.
Listen, you can wake up half naked screaming in my bed anytime. Seriously, I think you just screamed out Dad. Were you dreaming about him?
I did. He's just been on my mind, I guess. Sorry.
I'll be honest with you. If I ever have nightmares about Malachi Doyle, then you're gonna hear Doyle screaming. Who's calling you at this hour? Here, let me answer. It's probably Hood.
Bethan? Just calm down.
Listen.
What? Oh my God. Yeah, I understand. I'm on my way.
What is it? What's wrong?
My father, he just, he's dead.
I know this isn't RNC jurisdiction, but it's your dad, so I made the trek.
There's no cause of death yet. Medics said it could have been a heart attack, but they don't see the regular signs.
Makes it a suspicious death.
So foul play isn't ruled out? Look, the feds are going to be running some tests on Dad. Keep an eye on what they find out for me, would you? On the down low.
Gotcha. I'll keep you posted with whatever I know. And Bennett, Leslie, I'm sorry for your loss.
You sure this could be a suspicious death?
I don't know, Jake. But I want to find out. Come in and meet my sister.
I gotta admit, this is pretty cute and hilarious. What's this?
I used to play with that as a kid. Little did I know I'd end up owning a real one.
Yeah, but you're RNC. Your father was a Fed. Was he disappointed you didn't join the Mounties?
No. He was just happy I was a cop.
I don't mean to make light of this, but I'm curious. The dream you had last night, do you have those kind of, witchy feelings all the time?
I have my moments. Meet Bethan. This is Jake.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I suppose Leslie is filling your head with the whole suspicion of murder routine. She always was the dramatic one.
The feds haven't ruled out foul play.
I almost don't want to give you this. I'm sure you'll connect it to some drug ring or something. I found it. Dad made a codicil, dated yesterday.
Your father amended his will the day before he died?
I wish to leave my leather notebook to Tony Bauer. Who the hell is this?
Do you know this Tony Bauer guy?
Nope, no idea.
What about the notebook? Any ideas?
I'm guessing it was one of his scribblers. A little notepad Dad used to write everything in.
A little leather cover. Do you know where it is?
I can't find it anywhere. And I've looked. Trust me.
That's odd. Did Dad seem out of sorts lately?
She was always like this, Leslie. So suspicious of everything.
This is our father's death, okay? The cops think it was suspicious.
Yes, by Leslie. The bad guys killed our retired father. Right on.
Listen, boss, why don't we just take a little breather, okay? This is obviously a stressful time.
Probably condolences from people in the real world.
I love her. I do, but sometimes she can drive me right up the wall.
That's what family's for, to drive you cracked, okay? Don't worry, I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
I need to deal with Dad's arrangements.
Okay, well, listen, I'll take this, I'll look into it for you, and you go do whatever you gotta do. I'm here.
Well, hey there, Mr. Tubby. Did you miss me, or did they just feed you every time you come here?
That's a good one. Listen, I've been waiting here forever, so let's not waste any more time, all right?
He's a very important man now, I hear, so... Busy fella, by all means, get to the point.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a Crown attorney now. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to take your case. Sad, huh?
Sarcasm aside, I don't care about your new job, and I'll get somebody else.
You know, I am going to miss these little chats. Oh, and I have a joke for you. What has two thumbs and just used his Crown attorney powers to get you sent to Vancouver?
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
I'm having you sent away. Away from Tinny, Kathleen, all of us.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can. And I did. You, my friend, are gonna rot in Vancouver, and there is not a thing you can do about it. How's that for funny? Yeah.
The amendment in the will, is it legit?
Well, if the fact you sent me is the real thing, then yes. Codicil sticks. This guy, Tony Bauer, he's entitled to whatever James Bennett left him.
I don't understand. Why would he change his will for some stupid book?
Not sure. But more importantly, Leslie's sister, is she hot? I bet she's hot. She is hot, right?
Walter, this is so not an appropriate place for me to answer that question.
Which means that she is. Perfect. That's just my type. Put in a good word for me, will you? Yeah, I'm done with Kevin Crocker.
What did you just say about Kevin Crocker?
What? I didn't say that. What I said was talk to you later, Cracker.
Hey, I got your text.
Des?
I'm here for you, always.
It took you so long.
Well, I took the Bay Route, but then I got turned around on CBS, and then I saw a coyote, and then I realized I was really hungry, so I got some fiancini and eat.
I have a job for you. I need you to discreetly search this entire house for a little notebook, and it's got a leather case.
Okay, let me ask you a question, and there's no shame in it. Did you retrace your steps? What was that? What was that? We're not alone?
You're breaking into a man's house on the day that he died. It's not exactly what I'd call classy.
Who are you?
Who am I? Buddy, you're the one who thinks that window is a door. You know this is a cop's house, right?
Yeah, some cop.
Jake, who is this? Are you okay?
Oh! Des? Wait.
I'm warning you. If I was you, I'd stay out of this.
No, Jake.
What are these numbers?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm not bad.
What happened?
No, I'm Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hands full as usual.
This is Beth Ann, Leslie's sister. Beth Ann, this is my father. So, Nada, you recognize this fella?
No. He's terrifying.
Obviously, Dad knew him, but how?
Not sure. What are these numbers? Bank account?
Could be.
Are you serious? He broke in?
Am I being too dramatic for you now?
You don't have to be so condescending, okay? I'm just a little frazzled, that's all.
Guys, I found this lockbox in the basement. Maybe the leather book is in there. Well, hello. You are very pretty.
38 special. Used to be police issue.
This was Dad's.
Obviously, that's not a leather book. Is this just an excuse, you know, to prove to us that you're searching for something?
Can I have it, please? The gun, please. Timmy has one. Come on, boy. Yes?
Rose, what you got for me?
I called around to a few places in Brigus, local stores, what have you, to see if anyone had spotted anyone who looks like your burglar.
You gotta love the small town, huh? What did you get?
Well, a guy at the local store said he saw a creepy fellow hanging out in a camper near Frog Marsh.
Thanks, Rose. Look into those numbers on the photo and see if it fits into the Bennett world. I'll send you more as I go. Here's Jake.
Yeah, what's up?
Jake, please tell Leslie I'm thinking of her.
I'll tell her. Cheers. Listen, Dad, what do you say? Let's go look around and see if we can't find anything.
Good idea.
And I'm gonna find that book. It's a gift in lieu of flowers.
Leslie, we have to get over to the funeral home to prepare for Dad's wake. Or do you want me to do it all myself? Sorry. It's a bit of a stressful time.
Don't worry about it. Jake was always into it with his brother Christian.
Jake is into it with everyone.
Listen, go deal with the wake or whatever you gotta do. We're here. I'll keep you posted, all right?
Okay, so the leather book is not hiding in the vase, just for the record. So, you're welcome.
This is our guy.
I hope Leslie's father is not involved in anything too shady.
Never knew the man, but I heard a few rumors a while back.
Yeah, what kind of rumors?
About a case years ago. If I remember correctly, Mr. Bennett got put up on the blocks for it.
Oh, yeah? Was he involved in any kind of wrongdoing?
Drug-related case, he ended up shooting a perp. Back then, shooting was a big deal. Us RNC guys didn't even carry sidearms.
Well, feds did.
I'll see if I can dig up the rest of this info. Might be something there connected to all of this.
Buddy had himself a little fire going.
Dad! Get down!
What the hell? What the hell was that?
That's it, let's go.
How you doing? You okay? Deadly, Les. Dad's dead. Looks like someone killed him. You and I are at each other's throats.
I'm sorry about all this, the way we've been getting on. It's so stupid.
I'm sorry we haven't had much of a chance to reconnect. Or connect. It's not like things were crazy good before.
Yeah, I know. Good idea. Did you pick out this casket?
No. I don't know.
This isn't right.
Look, I'm just saying that I wish to... I'd really like to start fresh.
Yeah, me too.
Moments like this, they teach us what's really important in life. Leslie, are you listening to me at all? I'm pouring my friggin' heart out here. What are you doing?
Does this seem off to you?
Are you crazy? Stop it.
Okay, I'm warning you up at that, and don't be at it now, okay? I'm checking something.
What, to see if Dad is really in there? Because he is, okay? Stop it. This is about Dad, and you refusing to actually accept the fact that he's dead.
Look, you've been warned.
By the cop or the our sister?
Dad! What in the name of God?
Oh, watch it. I told you to get this car fixed. The car's fine. Yeah, you're right. It's obviously the driver.
Man, Burgess is a cute town, what?
Come on, he's getting away.
Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Obviously, we've touched a nerve with this guy, and he's still here in Brigus, so...
So he's looking for something. But what?
I don't know what. Let's find out.
Come on.
I got it.
Oh my God, that's not Dad.
I knew this wasn't his casket. Someone switched them.
What do you think Buddy's after?
Breaks into James Bennett's house on the day that he died. I'd say there's unfinished business between them.
Yeah, you think so? Oh, man, look at this.
Like newspaper clippings of James Bennett and Leslie.
Obviously, this guy has some kind of vested interest in Leslie's family. It's creepy.
I need to get back into town. There's a piece here I need to connect. Should check in with a girlfriend.
You know, I like the sounds of that.
What are you doing?
I was just making some last-minute adjustments.
Little shagger.
Whoa, okay, look, all right. Hey, I just wanted to pay my last respects to my dad.
Excuse me?
James Bennett, your father. Well, he's my father, too.
So, you're my half-brother?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yes, I am. So you're Leslie, that means you must be...
Beth Ann.
Spill everything.
I found out really real recently, that Dad...
Mr. Bennett?
...was my father.
When?
Well, he reached out not too long ago.
How did Dad know your mother?
My mom and your dad had a relationship.
Of a sexual nature?
Look, I'm not trying to upset anyone here.
Forgive us if we don't take your immediate word for it. We're kind of dealing with a lot around here.
That's understandable. Do you think I can get out of the cuffs?
Why were you digging around Dad's casket?
I was...
Looking for Dad's black book?
Dad made an amendment to his will just before he died to give it to you. Why would he do that?
Something a father would want to leave to a son, don't you think?
But it's missing. And then you show up. Coincidence? Or something that is not a coincidence.
Leslie, we found your burglar, but he got away. The weird thing is he had a bunch of files and newspaper clippings about you and your family. Is that
Tony Bauer?
Yes.
Where are my manners? Tony, meet my boyfriend, Jake. Jake, this is my brother, apparently.
Boyfriend? Are you? Oh, finally, yes, that's, yeah. Oh.
your brother?
How's the RNC's top cadet doing today? Wish I had less of these to do, but other than that, best kind. Katrina, what about that special assignment I gave you? Spying on my uncle. Haven't really found anything so far.
Nothing? Jake's not working on any cases right now.
Look, you need to be able to separate the professional from the personal. It's part of being a great cop. You want to be a great cop, right? I'll see what I can find. Great.
Hey, Walter. So, did it work? What happened?
Yeah. Kevin Crocker is getting transferred.
Thank God.
Oh, but Kathleen, you know, I gotta say, I don't exactly feel right about this. Not only is it a slight abuse of my new power, you're taking Tinny's father away from her. Doesn't that bother you?
The farther away he is, the better for Tinny and all of us.
Right. Whatever you say. But just so you know, he was not very happy about it. And he does seem like kind of a revenge-oriented kind of a guy, so we better watch ourselves.
feel like we're missing something here. You know, Des? Des.
Jake the Charmer. The new boyfriend. Nice. Don't worry, Crooked Arse ain't here. I always thought that she'd end up with her usual type.
Oh, yeah? What's her usual type?
The corrupt mayor kind. And I must say, they're not usually as cute as you.
That might be the booze talking. I actually thought the mayor was kind of a, handsome fella.
But you love her. I can tell these things.
Maybe I do.
Good. That makes me happy.
Me too.
I don't know what the big deal about that book is. Dad only kept crap in it. Grocery list, things like that.
Well, obviously it has some kind of significance, otherwise he wouldn't have left it to Tony in his will.
Where's our new brother?
If you mean Tony, I doubt very much that he's our brother. He's handcuffed in the office.
Well, even if he isn't, handcuffs? Yes, by Leslie. Why don't you lock us all up? Easier to handle that way.
You can handcuff me if you want. Just saying.
I tell you, I'd love not to sleep in this house tonight.
You know, I got a place that we could sleep. It's not very comfortable, but at least we'll have each other.
Hey, can I come too? Can I come? There's so much going on here. I got a really bad headache. I got this really bad pain in my head area.
There's an aspirin in Beth Ann's purse on the table. She's likely to have the odd Valium, too.
Yeah. Beth Ann.
Hey, what you got?
Friend with the feds gave me Mr. Bennett's police file.
Anything in there?
It says here James Bennett shot a man, almost killed him. A drug dealer they were staking out who had 30 kilos of coke and supposedly over $1 million.
Supposedly?
The cash was never recovered.
So what happened to $1 million?
Good question. Did Mr. Bennett squirrel it away somewhere?
I've been through his expenses, his bank records. If he did keep it, there's no record of him having spent that money.
And here's our drug dealer, Ross Keating.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Ross Keating, sentenced to 25 years. The numbers on the photo, Rose. When was he released?
According to this, 2 weeks ago.
The number is a date. Bennett knew the day Keating was getting out and figured he'd come after him. Keating had a wife and a stepson, Tony.
Oh, let me guess. The wife's maiden name was Bauer?
Tony Bauer's Keating's stepson. They're here for the money.
And maybe working together.
What you doing?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if he needed anything, but, I guess he's asleep.
Why do you have Leslie's handcuff keys?
If he's my brother, he should be able to sleep in his father's house uncuffed.
You want him to be your brother, don't you? I totally know the feeling. You know, Jake and I are we're like almost brothers, but not quite.
I guess I just wanted to make a connection with him, you know? Find a piece of dad in him now that he's gone.
Yeah, is that why you took your dad's leather book?
You went through my purse?
No. Well, yes, I'm sorry. I knocked it over, but why do you have this? And why is that broken? No.
Tony! Don't say a word and don't move, okay? I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
I knew you were my brother.
Do the cuffs. Take them. Cuff yourself to the chair. I'm sorry I have to do this. Try not to take it personally. But your father, he wanted me to have this. It's mine.
One of the benefits of being around the Bay, Jake, is that there are some spots where your phone doesn't work.
Yeah, I should probably just go with it. When did you move out here anyway?
When we were kids, we grew up in town, though. Mount Pearl.
I hate to tell you, but Mount Pearl is so not town.
Shut up.
It's not.
We moved out when we were teens. Dad moved us.
Why?
We took early retirement.
Then never really adjusted. Mom moved away. We grew apart.
I'm sorry that you have to deal with all this.
Look at that. Mine's fine.
Hilarious.
Bennett,
Those tests on your dad, I checked with the Fed's files.
what'd you find?
You were right. He was poisoned. He was injected with potassium chloride. It induces heart attacks. And it's naked on most talk screens unless you're looking for it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
It's no longer a theory. God, I hate it when I'm right about this stuff, Jake.
What are you talking about? Tell me.
My dad was murdered, and I need to find out who did it.
Oh, yeah. Did Jake do this? Did your uncle put that moron lawyer up to transferring me?
I don't know. As far as I know, Jake has no idea. He doesn't know that you're my dad.
Must be your mother's handiwork, then.
Yeah, could be.
Wow. Can't say I blame her. She's a smart cookie, your mother. She always was. Just like you. I would say that, I started to enjoy us getting to know each other, getting to know you. For what I see, you are a nice, beautiful, good person, and I'm very proud of you. Not that that should mean anything to you, but
It does.
it's likely not a bad thing we never knew each other.
How so?
Well, I'm just saying it's probably a good thing your mother kept us a secret from each other till now.
It's not really fair to say that. I mean, we don't know what could have happened.
No, we don't. But honestly, Tinny, I was a bad person who has done in my past some very bad things.
I don't care. I'm gonna miss you.
Me too, I will. So, what do you think your uncle would do if he knew I was your father? He'd want to kill me, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'd probably try to. Why?
Oh, it's no reason.
Crocker, time's up.
I gotta go. Listen, I'm not leaving for a bit, like a week, so we'll do this again, yeah?
What the hell was that?
I knew Tony wasn't my brother. Where's Beth Ann? Has anyone seen her?
No, but we know who our mystery man is, Russ Keating.
A missing $1 million and a 25-year grudge against your dad.
Sounds like a motive for murder to me.
I'm guessing the $1 million was never recovered, right? And your father must have known that Keating was getting out of jail.
So I say Tony and Keating, they could have killed Dad for the cash. I can't believe Dad would have taken that money.
Let's go talk to Tony, have a conversation. Maybe he can shed some light on things.
Oh no. Beth Ann?
That's what happened.
Weird. That's the best sleep I had in weeks.
Are you okay?
Ow, boy! Yes, I'm fine. Tony, he escaped. He said he was sorry for what he had to do and he took off. He took the book.
Book?
What? Where did he find it?
It was in Beth Ann's purse.
You had it all this time and you didn't tell us.
I'm sorry, okay? You were just so fixated on it. I couldn't bear to read it. I thought we would find something in it that would hurt our memory of Dad.
You do know that I could have you arrested for obstructing an investigation, don't you?
You could what? I'm your sister.
Leslie.
Come on, let's just find Tony.
Find him yourself, you little shit.
Hello.
Jake Doyle. Man, is this a phone call I'm gonna enjoy?
Who is this? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
You're damn right you're in the middle of something. A great big something, partner.
Kevin Crocker. What are you, like, lonely for old friends or something? What's going on?
Do you know, and I really want to share this with you, do you know that I slept with your sister? Did you hear me, Jake? I banged your sister. Over and over.
If you ever speak with that tone about any of my family members ever again, I swear you will live to regret it.
Now, pal, I really need you to stay calm here because I'm trying to get to the best part.
I don't want to listen to anything more that you have to say.
You see, your sister and that moron lawyer, they pulled a little move to get me transferred to Vancouver. I ain't giving up that easy, Jake. Trust me.
What was that about?
Nothing. Did you hear that outside? The car? Des, head over to Keating's, okay, and stake the place out.
Hopefully he's stupid enough to go back there. I'll go with you.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
No, Des. Tony is not Leslie's brother.
And Jake?
Is not your brother.
And Tony and Keating?
Tony is Keating's stepson.
And Jake?
Is not your brother.
I got you. I got you loud. And you?
Quiet now, son.
Son.
We need to find Tony. We need to figure out what's going on.
Okay, we will. I promise.
Hello?
I grabbed your sister outside your house and asked for your father.
I've torn this town apart looking for his money. My money. Where is it? I know he didn't spend it.
It's Keating.
Get it. Or your sister will be joining your dead father.
He's gonna kill Bethan if we don't get him the money.
We need evidence, anything that'll help us.
How are we gonna find the money? If Keating killed Dad, God knows what he's gonna do to Bethan.
We just gotta get that book from Tony. The key to everything must be in there. And if Tony hasn't given it to Keating...
Maybe they're not working together. Either way, we find Tony, we get our answers.
Let's just scour the place. There might have been something we missed.
My dad wasn't dirty, Jake. I know it. He was like me. He was a good cop. He was a good father.
I trust your gut on these things. We'll prove it.
Oh, here we go. What are the odds, huh?
What you looking for?
I hope you came back here for a good reason.
Nothing, man. How'd you guys know I'd end up back here?
Because Keating is your stepfather? There.
Gotta say, I'm not very pleased with you for holding a set of scissors under Beth Ann's throat.
Yeah. Or the smack to the back of my head. Or was it the front of my head? Or both, all in
Okay,
all.
look, I can explain, okay?
Good.
Ooh.
Come on.
Keating, my stepfather, him going to prison was the best thing that could have happened to me. And my mom.
Well, Keating has Beth Ann and he wants his money. Is he capable of hurting her?
Yeah, unfortunately he is. Look, I never meant for any of this to happen.
Okay, we're gonna need to hear the entire story.
From the start.
Keating hid the money before your father caught him. After he went to jail, he made contact with Bennett and he made Mr. Bennett hold on to the money until he got out.
So why did Keating want Mr. Bennett to hold on to the money?
The feds were getting close to the stash.
So he gets a cop to hold it for him?
You're lying. My father wouldn't help a drug dealer.
He would if he did it to protect you.
What are you talking about?
Keating had friends. He threatened to kill you and your sister if your dad didn't do it.
When was the last time you heard from my father?
He contacted me a while back, told me that Keating was getting out of jail. He told me this whole story. Said that he wanted me to have the money instead.
Why would James Bennett want you to have the money?
Keating left my mom on the hook for some pretty big debts to some pretty bad people. Took us our whole lives to pay them off.
I guess your mom died.
Yeah, and your father wanted to help. He's a good man. You're lucky.
Okay, explain one thing. Why are you still here? I mean, why haven't you left town with the cash?
The book, it's empty. There's nothing in it. I thought I was missing something, so that's why I went over to Keating. I thought he would know something.
Did you find anything in there?
I found this in here, but the pages are all blank, but it's really good quality leather, though. And that says Black Cemetery, Fran Lee, or maybe it's a clue.
Black Cemetery. Black could be short for Protestant. We are around the bay.
The Anglican Cemetery.
I think I know where the money is. Listen, call Keating. Tell him he's got to meet us there at the cemetery in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Dad, you should probably stay with Dez. I mean, he's been struck in the head like 2 times today. He's not really with it. Sorry.
Hello?
Keating,
Yeah.
I think I got your money. Don't hurt Beth Ann.
There it is. Fran Lee. That's the one.
I hope so. Otherwise, you're just digging up some poor shagger's grave.
I think I got it.
Thank God, I thought we were going to have to get down to the coffin.
Not so fast. Stop right there. Drop your weapon. Toss it out. No.
You gonna kill me like you killed my father?
You want to deal with that right now? While I got a gun to your sister's head? Kid. You. Dig up the box.
All right, bye.
You'll pay for killing my father.
Father left me rotting in a jail cell for 20 years.
You killed him for doing his job?
No, I killed him because he wouldn't tell me where he stashed the money. And I enjoyed it. Because he ruined my life. Open it. Any sudden moves. She dies first.
Just calm down, all right?
Pull all the money out so I know you're not stashing any of it.
It's all here.
Good. Now, I'm afraid I can't let any of you live.
Once an arse, always an arse.
Tony!
Beth Ann! Are you all right?
I got him!
I'm fine. Go, get the jerk.
I got him.
Nice try. But I've been hunting up here for the last 2 months now.
I've been doing that a lot longer than you, scumbag. Now drop it.
No, I'm not going back to jail. End this.
You killed my father.
Leslie, just hold on.
I'm sorry. I am, but I know the best punishment for you.
Do it. Or I'll kill this one as well.
Leslie!
Jail's where you're gonna suffer worse, Keating.
My arm.
Nice shooting.
I was aiming for his leg.
Oh, yeah.
So the police are charging Keating for the murder of your father and the attempted murder of us. So he'll be going away for a long time.
Yeah, he can rot in there as far as I'm concerned.
Some more interesting news. They recovered the money. All $450,000 of it.
450,000? I thought it was supposed to be $1 million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And I'm also pretty sure I know where the rest of it's stashed. Anyone want to go check it out?
There was 2 boxes.
Hey, you can't do that.
Walk away, sir.
I can't believe it.
Well, is it in there?
There's 2 envelopes. One for each of you.
It's from Dad. You are my favorite daughter. Be good to Leslie.
Nice, Dad. You are my favorite daughter. Be good to Beth Ann.
Cute, Dad.
P.S. The money is for Tony. He suffered enough because of Keating. Please let him have a life.
I told you, your father, he was a good man. You do what you want with this. I don't even want the money anymore.
Les, Tony didn't do anything. And it's Dad's dying wish.
I'll support whatever you decide, 100%.
Take it.
It's too bad. I kind of wish I was your brother.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
There's nothing wrong with not being siblings too, you know.
I should take this. Yeah, take this.
Yeah. Do not hang up on me this time, fella.
Kevin Crocker. What the hell do you want, anyway?
I need a major favor.
Are you out of your mind?
First off, I want you to know that I am your niece's father.
Can you repeat what you just said to me?
I had sex with your sister and knocked her up. She had Katerina, or Katrina, or whatever the hell her name is.
Her name is Tinny.
Tinny, right. And you know, I never cared one bit about it. What do you think about that, partner? Isn't that incredible?
Jake, what's wrong?
So, you got nothing to say? But isn't this amazing, huh? Us being family like this?
You listen to me. You keep your calendar nice and clear for the next hour. Do you understand that? Nice and clear.
Well, there's no worries there, old pal. Yeah, that ought to do it.
What is it?
Something came up, and I gotta get back to town. It's a long drive, and I only got an hour, so...
Jake, where are you going?
It's nothing. I'll be here tomorrow for the wake, so... See ya.
We say we split a bottle of wine.
Well, I gotta say, partner, I'm surprised to see you. And after visiting ours, you must have called in a big favor on that one, but then you do have friends in high places, don't you?
Shut up.
Hey, now.
I said shut up.
I see you've had some time to think about the fact that I'm your little Tinny's father, which means that we are family, and you know I always wanted to be part of your family, Jake. Always.
You're no one's family, you piece of shit.
Your niece, my daughter, family. For the record, I never even wanted her. I told Kathleen to get rid of her when I found out she was preggers 20 years ago.
You what?
And now, man, I can't get rid of the brat. She won't stop coming here to visit me. She's driving me crazy.
Tinny's being here to see you?
God, yes. I gotta say something. She's not much to look at, is she?
You think this glass here is gonna protect you?
Oh, well, I don't know. I seem to recall that it's all pretty old. There's no money to repair them. In fact, this one even has a crack. You can see it. It's right here. Come on over, Jake. You look like you want to get closer. We can have a heart-to-heart about what a loser my daughter is.
Do it up good!
And 3 to watch. From Oscar Pistorius to the Hollywood Oscars, our panel is ready with their 3 cents. The outcome was going to be hard to